Good afternoon, Master. Victoria Housekeeping is here to assist. As a result of the injuries you sustained while under our care, we have chosen to extend our services to you in your day-to-day life until you recover. Is it okay if I drop the whole Maid thing, Proxy? Good. You know, Proxy, technically I'm here as part of Victoria Housekeeping. I'm here because I'm being paid to be here. I'm here because you got hurt while under our housekeeping company's protection. But if I'm being entirely honest, I would have come here anyways, even if Lycon hadn't asked me to. It was our job to protect you. It was my job to protect you, and we failed. I failed. And as your friend, the least I can do is try and step up now. Oh, Proxy, don't worry. I'm not blaming myself. Not entirely. I know there are things I could have done different, but there's plenty you could have done different too. I understand that at one point I told you that now that you can walk in the hollows yourself, you should try and pick up some fighting skills, but trying to jump some armed goon when you'd never actually had any training is not what I had in mind. It was a bad call, and as much as I should have stopped you, you should have known better. Even when you can fight, it's important to depend on your team and the people around you. You know what I'm capable of, but even I still can't count how many times Lycon saved me. Same with Rena, even Corin. We're a team, and when you're acting as our proxy, you're part of that team. So you should trust us to keep you safe and not take needless risks. Anyways, for the next week or so, you're going to have a different member of Victoria Housekeeping come by every day to make sure that you're taken care of and to make sure that you're healing properly. Today it's me. I think I'm also set to show up on Friday. So, I'm going to be taking care of everything for you today. You can just lie down and I'll bring you food and drinks and anything else you need. I'll make sure the store is clean and, well, I'll make sure that wound is clean too. Worried I'm gonna pass out? Don't be. I get that I don't always have a lot of energy, and I know that I have a history of falling asleep at inopportune moments, but I'm capable of taking things seriously, you know, and of working hard when I really want to. It's just, well, I never really want to, most of the time. Besides, I brought a few candies with me, so they should help me keep awake. Probably. If I fall asleep, you know what to do. Anyways, Proxy, I'm gonna be, taking care of that wound first. It feels like the most important step, so let me take a look at what's happening down there. That is... It's pretty nasty, Proxy. I'm not gonna lie to you or sugarcoat it. Well, it's not infected, but it's pretty brutal, and it's probably going to leave a scar. If it had been just an inch or two deeper, it probably would have got to your intestines or something else important. Be thankful that didn't happen. I don't know that we could have done anything then. Anyways, Proxy, I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning up the wound now. It'll have to be cleaned fairly frequently to make sure that there's no buildup of dirt or anything that might cause an infection. For now, I'm just wiping the area. But I have some stuff that Lycon sent me with. It should help, so you just take it easy for now. You know, Proxy, I've been really worried about you ever since it happened. And do you know what worry is? It's exhausting, Proxy. It's genuinely, really exhausting. I don't like being worried. I don't like stressing over you. And I'll be even more upset if you die. So, you'd better not die. Got it? And that's why you need to take better care of yourself and not jump headfirst into stuff like this. Leave the fighting to the fighters. And once you are strong enough to fight, make sure you depend on your teammates, okay? It's what we're there for. I don't want to have to. If something happened to you, I wouldn't want to have to be the one to tell your sibling. And I would hate to go to your... Anyways, Proxy, you really should take better care of yourself, is all I'm trying to say. It shouldn't be my responsibility to make sure that you're not stupid. All right. That's most of the cleaning out of the way. Or, well, that's the first part done. Lycon gave me this, it's some kind of cream or something. Apparently it acts as a disinfectant, and it also reduces the chance of serious scarring. Those injuries are going to leave a scar, Proxy, but with this, hopefully, it won't be as bad. All right, Proxy, if it's all right with you, I'm gonna get a little bit of that stuff on my hands and I'll start working it in. You'll be getting applications of this goop twice a day until you've recovered. It should help. Although it might sting a little bit. Of course, maybe that sting will make you think twice about doing something so reckless again. So I'd say it's a good thing overall. You seem pretty relaxed, though. You like personal attention from me. Well, if that's the case, then maybe I shouldn't show up again. I don't want you to feel motivated to do something like this in the future. But I guess for now, I'm glad that you find me comforting. I am angry with you, Proxy. I'm really angry. You really scared me, you know. But as angry as I am, I'm glad you're okay, I guess. You just really better not do something so stupid again. How has your sibling been handling things anyways? I noticed they're not around. They left to go grab your noodles. If only I'd known, I would have asked for some too. Oh well. I'll get some myself later. All right. The, goop has been worked in. Now we just have to cover that injury back up. All right? Just let me wrap it in some bandages. You really shouldn't get used to this. If you get hurt again, I'm gonna be even more angry, so don't expect me to be so nice next time. If there ever is a next time, which there better not be. Got it? Like I said, I don't like worrying. It's exhausting. And you know I don't like exerting myself like that. You'll buy me some candy later. You better. It's the least you can do. After how much you made me worry. There. It's all wrapped up. That should help prevent any infection or anything. Now then, is there anything you need, or... Well, I am here as a maid, so... If you need me to, I can clean your room or clean up around the shop. You could even have me run a register or promote the video store if you want. The point is, for today, I'm here to do whatever it is you need me to. Whatever it is that'll make your life easier, so... You just want me to stay with you. Well, I won't say I'm opposed to the idea. I mean, sitting here with you isn't exactly difficult, is it? How about this? If you sit up just a tiny bit, for just a moment, then I can sit down, and you can rest your head in my lap. There. Now I can just sit here with you and brush your hair until your sibling comes home, or until I fall asleep. Whichever comes first. Candy's in my pocket. If you need to wake me, you know what to do. Oh, your hair is sort of tangled, Proxy. I guess that's fair, though. You haven't really been taking care of it since you got hurt. And I wouldn't expect you to. That's all right, though. Just gives me something to do. Your eyes are starting to drift shut, Proxy. Maybe you'll fall asleep first. Not exactly an outcome I would have expected, but... not one I'm going to complain about. You really scared me, you know. Please don't do that again. Don't make me worry. Oh, jeez. It sounds like Inky wants to be let in. Give me a sec. Hey, what's up? What's the situation, huh? Oh, you just wanted to be in here? Didn't want to be alone? All right, Inky. I guess you can stay for now. Sorry to get up like that. I have a weakness for that cat. You do too? Well, glad it's not just me. Now let's get back to work. Oh no. Well, Proxy, it looks like you win this time. I don't know that I can keep that up much longer. I'm sure your sibling will wake us both up when they get here, so... Good night, Proxy.